All right, today I wanted to make a quick introductory video on how to do day 3 and 4's assignment. We're giving you 2 days, but to be honest, it shouldn't take you that long to do this. But we wanted to make sure you had plenty of time to do it and to catch up on any other work that you're missing. So this is called the Mendelian Traits Lab, Mendelian Traits. So Mendelian Traits are just one gene, one trait sort of thing. Most of our traits are not Mendelian traits, but they're ones that are easy to see. So you're just going to click on this site here, and um, you're going to have to scroll down, and basically you need to do an inventory of human Mendelian traits. So if we look at the human trait presentation here, in case you don't know, you can do that. This little presentation will just tell you what is. So earlobe is the side of your head where the free earlobe is free. So you can go through all the different traits and see what they are in case you don't know. Anyway, a few questions to answer here, and then you're going to collect some data. So the data, so you ought to be able to do your genetics just fine. The idea then is to find 4 other family members and to do the same thing for. But some of you may not have 4 members of your family, and really you shouldn't be going around meeting more people. So if you need to do that, I have linked some family data right here that you can click, and you can collect some of these people for your fake data if you need to do that. So there's no excuse not to have data, and you should definitely have your own information easy enough. All right, then you figure out for the people you chose, and with you, what's the most common form. Keep in mind things that are dominant aren't necessarily the most common. So you may not see that, even though you would think it is. Works that way. Does not. All right. Once you got all your data collected, you ought to be able to answer this Google form here. So you click on that and answer the forms of the Google form. When you're done with that, so that's going to be some points. And then the next thing you got to do is actually draw a pedigree. You do not have to do the tongue rolling trait. Some people have. So you can do that. Here's an example of the tongue rolling trait. You need to make your own pedigree. Of course, you're only going to have 5 people. So you should have a mother and father, square for dad, circle for mom, and then their children will be there. So you're only going to have 5 people on your pedigree. So draw out your pedigree. If they got the trait you're looking for, you need to color it in. And so draw out your pedigree. So you can do it 2 ways. You can either use Google Draw and try to draw it out here, and it'll submit because it'll be on the form already. It might just be easier to draw it on paper and then take a picture of it and just put it on Google Classroom. Either way is fine. You'll get credit either way. So if you got any questions, let me know, but really should be pretty straightforward. That's it.